well, foot. Okay, looks like we're back at it. I guess that's the main menu page, and hear you moving about. Yes. Okay, yeah, that's me. Come on, back in the game. We're trying to do this here for, a few minutes at least. I'm sorry about the game crashing, but sometimes it happens. Yeah, well, that came out. Yeah, no doubt. That was, come on, plop it down there. Yes, there we go. Thought it was my dumb phone. Yep. I'm not quite sure why, but I have a tendency that I always want a door. If there's a place where a door can go, and I wonder if I put another, hmm, if I put another one out there, will I have to move one of those heaters? I don't know. We're going to find out. Just 'cause. Yeah, the sad part about it is we were almost in wind up time to, was almost getting ready to wind this one up. I need a molar. So I was going to ask before, is there a limit to how many larvae you can put in a dome? Yes, you can only put two. You can't stack them. Which makes not a heck of a lot of sense to me. Something I could also do is go inside and connect them from in there. There's what I'm looking for. Didn't have to move the heaters. Woohoo! Oh dear, those will forever be molars now. Yeah. See, you have an effect on people. Yeah, you're fine. Let me see if I can stand on top of one of these and put one of those. Come on. Oh, you're not liking me. Nope, not liking it at all. The dev is going to hurt me. Nah, these people seem to be pretty good folks. I can honestly say they're very responsive to their community. I I have to say that I like these little touches like this. And we're a quarter of a way through to 2 TTI. Because you know, when I start playing, that's when I'm going to call them. Absolutely. Good morning, Icy. How are you? Well, I'm not sure how nice they are or aren't, but I was looking to up my insect numbers and yeah, and Shaman's come up with a new word for zeolite because on her phone, zeolite looks like a molar. So now we're going to call them molars. All the time, anytime, all the time. Thus saith the Lord and the King and anybody else. I have unwittingly started a trend. Okie dokie. You might have said it, but I picked up on it. Take your 15 seconds of fame. It's all too fleeting. Nope, that's not what I'm wanting. Hashtag molars. That's excellent. I see. I don't know whether you've seen the vehicle is now in the regular game, but this is an updated development build of it because this has that you can call the vehicle back to the vehicle station, which I think is pretty cool. Now let's get that off the screen. And I get the feeling there's supposed to be something else happening. Like I've got a blueprint or something that could be, because there's something missing from the vehicle. Yep, Tier 2 equipment increase. Unlimited oxygen. It will return to the garage without you, yes. Inventory increase. New lights. Inventory increase. Vehicle speed increase. And that's why you keep your blueprints. Yeah, and that's vehicle returning is a feature in a lot of games, and it wasn't in this one, and that's what a lot of people during testing said. You need to have it where you can click a button and it will return to you. And as you can see, there it is. And say, yes, I want to return that. And there it sits. The thing I'm excited about is that the vehicle, if we all upgrade the game to the most recent non-dev build, we'll all have the vehicle in it, and we could be in multiplayer, riding around in the vehicle, and, oh, come on, fly straight, you idiot. There are seats here that you can put people in that you can actually use. Not that you can see them, but yeah. So if you needed to, you could go and do that. Now, let me see how many spots I've got. Well, I've still only got that one, but there are other things that I don't have. Oh yeah, a bunch of stuff. More than one player road trip. Yes, absolutely. That's an inventory increase. That's an inventory increase, but you've got to have 2 of those to do the second size. You've got to have 2 of those, okay. Let's go make that happen. Hmm. And iridium might be my nope. I thought it was going to be my limiting factor. Osmium and super alloy. Everybody in the car, we're going to Vegas. And if you live in California, you can say that. Oh. What in the world is a storming now? I see, I know you're giggling. I can hear it in my head. close we might be up. Yeah. I haven't been to Vegas in a long time. That was different and unusual to have this going on here. Hit everything but the right thing. Not that there is a right thing to hit. Well, okay. I've recorded so long that I don't have sufficient disk space to continue recording. Well, that's different. Well, and that's okay. That's not. Last time for me was a Harry Potter convention. Never been to the West Side. The last time I was there, they the Mirage had just opened. It was January of '90 because I had just made staff sergeant in December of '89, and yeah, it was a good time. The Mirage is now closing, though, is the thing. Vehicle lights, vehicle lights. I don't care for the speed increase. I'm going as fast as I want to go. What I do care about is to see whether or not I can get some more inventory on there, of which I'm going to need some of that. Yeah, my wife's been and she came back with pictures and I didn't hardly recognize any of it. It was crazy. I mean, the last time I was there, me and my ex-wife stayed in the Riviera. It's gone. Um, I'd love to go back to Vegas. It was uh, it was fun the time that I was there. I was there for 6 weeks because we had 3 squadrons of planes and all of them were coming out. Um, to do what we were doing, and because I was in a what that was called a back shop, I could stay in place and just service all 3 squadrons. Wasn't what happened at home normally, but that's what happened. You know, while we were traveling, it kept from sending too many people, and I get it. Yeah, I was there for 6 whole weeks. Maybe you should have a gutter con in Vegas. Well, you'll have to talk to Aunt Andreas about that. It would be a fun time. Boy, my frame rate is, speaking of the gutter, no, we went into the Mirage while I was there, and there was a statue there. Oh, I need one more of those things. There was a statue there of a mermaid without a top on who was anatomically correct, and one of the guys that we were traveling with went up and did what you shouldn't have done to a statue. It's like, come on, guys, they're going to throw us out of the place if we act like a bunch of heathens. looking for here? Oh, I need a second tier 2. Ooh. Then I can do that. Okie doke. Now. I see how that goes. You got to take out your inventory. Oh, and as you stack up more inventory, hooty hoot. Well, isn't that the bee's knees? I'm planning on Mississippi so they would feel more comfortable. Now, logistics. Where is the logistics? And I still might not have it. I'm sure the casino staff are used to goofy behavior. Yeah, this place had just opened. All right. I want to make sure that I'm not missing this logistics thing again, or if I just haven't gone far enough. I don't care about going any faster. I'm going about as fast as I want to go. Especially when you got a bunch of military guys around between the ages of 18 and 42. Yeah, it was a crazy time. The gutter con. That makes me giggle just thinking about it. Mm-hmm. And while I was down there, did I turn off my pins? No, I did not. Let me make for dead sure that there's not any more. Nope, nope. Well, that's a shame because the logistics button is a good one to have. Darn it. Hmm. Yeah, this darn thing stopped. I always record my videos even when I'm live streaming. That way, if something happens, I've got something to go back and get. And this stopped me from recording because it said my drive was full, and my primary drive probably is. But I'm going to have to point my recordings to my second drive, which is bigger. And right now, I'm just doing a little housekeeping. And I know most of that ain't going anyplace because I got enough iron to choke a horse. I see, are you still around? That's why we pick a hotel not directly on the strip. We knew we'd all lose our conventioners. Oh, yes, I see it's still around. I want you to look. Oh, good grief, if I can find it. Yeah, yesterday, Shaman said, well, is that a spacesuit, Fabio? I said, wouldn't it be great if it hair streaming out the back of it. And you know what? Are we going to be filming shampoo commercials while we're in the spacesuit? I don't know. It was one of those funny moments that more people than just me need to know about. Alrighty then. Yep, it was a zinger. What in the world? Why do I have a super alloy rod sitting out on the vehicle? Because that makes the second thing that was sitting. Well, okay. I hate to say that it's 9:35 and I have it's my small phone. The L looks like an I. Yes, yes, it does. All right, my hour and a half is up, and now I'm going to go probably record for another hour and a half, so I'll have something to put up Thursday morning. Um, I see you weren't around here when I had technical difficulties. Is the sound okay? Even when I'm flying? Because I've been having sound issues that I don't want to come back, that drive me a little nuts. But I appreciate you guys being here, and Darlene was here earlier, and that was a good thing. Yeah, to me it seems so. Thanks, Johnny. Always fun. Say hi to Randy. I sure will. I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks so much. See ya.